Let me put it to you this way: Tom Sorshin, Jim Riley, Joe Zilli, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, Trevor Rieger, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Karen Faust, Brian Faust, Dan Faust, Steve Faust, Harry J. Race, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, DJ Dave Balamorad, Steve Jones, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wands, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Amphibious Bass Band, Red Randy, Red Gordon, Airy 138, GPS, Red Robo, Rapist Knight, and Ellery's, Charles T. Ellery, and so on and so forth. Your gang there. Bernard LaChance, for one, Bernard Perlita, Ellery Dave, Karen, All American Cowboy, Country and Western, the Oyster Cracker Man, the Barnyard Rapist, the McDonald's Rapist, the Blue Room Rapist, the let's see, the Chair Rapist, the McDonald Rapist, so on and so forth. Okay. Oh, the Maltese Night Cross Thief. For one, Bernard LaChance and Ellery, Harry, Joe, you're trying to copy off of Tony Berdishaw, or pretend you're badasses with like Aaron Freeman, and based upon some movies, or Victor Freeman or Justin. Bernard thinks he's a badass, and so first off, Karen of Country and Western, Perlita, if you have children, if you don't want them bullied, Judy Shepard, you can't bully. All right, so Red Randy, Red Carnies, okay, Red Bulls, Bull Red, right? Bull riding is a form of like bullying. So if you bully the bull, then the bull is gonna bully you back. And that's Harry and them are all badass and shit, trying to protect their children or whatnot. And Ellery and Bernard think they're the gangsters of the world, hat backwards, running through certain shit. But Karen, if you don't want your kids bullied and then you bully them, then guess what? The red bull, like rodeo clowns red, and then whoa, bully. Right. So if you're going to copy or try to mimic the Wolf or something like that, Ellery or Joe or Bernard, thinking you're some badass gangster, or like Quentin Tarantino movies or Fight Club, stuff like that, Bernard, and you don't know what you're talking about, in LA, or you come out here, or Colorado, wherever you go, New York, you look dumb. And then you try to advocate you're protecting the women, Bernard. It actually means, Bernard, you're a rapist, pedophile, lying, conniving piece of shit, trying to get up all on, like, be cool with your friends again, trying to show, like, dominance with Perlita, but you're really, like, ghetto, gangster, ignorant trash. But Karen, if you don't want your kids bullied and then you turn around and become a bully, then you're going to get, like, thrashed. Because then you're, there's a word for that, but, it makes you look stupid. Okay? Now, Bernard, with your lies and your fake, your faggot carny circus of Balamorad broadcasting fruity loopy shit, like you're some gangster greatness, Bernard, when you're really just a hypocritical murdering faggot shill. But the conquistadors, but they what did with a guy that it stands in the ring, bull, and he has the red, don't put red in front of a bull, and they taunt the bull. Ole, that's more bullying. Okay, it's intimidating the bull. And so Harry and you guys put yourselves up there, Bernard, because you're some cowboy hick wannabe. You think you're some badasses. You don't want to be bullied, but then you guys turn around to be bullied. Then you guys go run to the women to do the stuff for you and get them all screwed up. Bernard, sleeping with people, touching shit, bitted bat for. Bernard LaChance and Perlita, you're like the coward scourge of the earth. And so, like, North Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, to here, San Diego, and then there's your little nest of shit, Bernard. And you guys sit there and go, Bernard's trying to be like badass, like Aaron and Tony and shit. So you guys see Fowlers and all that. You guys keep mutilating because you put Ellery as your massive leader, Bernard, but he's a dipshit. And you guys did it on purpose because you knew he was a dipshit. And then Bernard and Harry and, Ellery, so on and so forth. Oh, remember the fountain, too. It's important there conquistador, Spanish, fake, fraud, shilly, liar, pathetic, Perlita, Don Wiley, Karen, crappy actors, Carney, trying to be more badass. See, if you turn into a bully online, Bernard, and then you lie to everybody, and then you go out to LA to think you're some badass there, or Lancaster, or have Gordon do some shit in Pennsylvania. It just means you're a fucking unorganized piece of shit, Bernard. It means, Bernard, you're a pedophile, lying sack of fucking faggot shit. So is Ellery. So is Harry J. Race, the country and western. Jim Hall and Bill Duvall, country and western. You're all trying to mimic my friends, and you guys don't know anything. You're just trying to carry on, because you're a coward, Bernard, because you're drunk, or one of your friends was drunk. Doug King, drugs, Doug, heroin, Dave, weed, marijuana. Steve Jones, meth. You're supposed to help the super hottie chicks, guys, and see. Bernard, we could tell you weren't. You're just a two-timer. Get it? With all the shit you guys got going on. Steely of the Bitted. Can't do it, but it doesn't help the super hottie chicks. You guys aren't helping the super hottie chicks. You're making it harder for the super hottie chicks. Then you guys mutilate and eye poke Bernard. In your little team of the El Cortez down there. Red Randy. Red. Intimidating the bull. Because you guys are fag. Country and western. So they're going to turn you into a fucking piece of shit, Bernard, in your group in Joe's all-American team of gang, all-American, and fuck you up, Bernard, because if you're going to copy movies and other people's ideas like Tarantino and stuff like that, they're going to get their friends, Bernard, and then they're going to look at the pictures of all your great work of the eye poking and stuff, what you guys did, and then point and laugh at your dumb ass and Joe's dumb ass for fucking the shit up in the first place, because they were dumbasses, because they have to have showboat fag run around with pretending to be a Jew or the blue boy, but he really murdered children. Then you guys carny carved. Then you guys lie about Milano, or the Schwartzes you lie about, Bernard, or then you guys use the cults of the Jonestown and Jim Jones, or the Koreshes and the McVeighs and the Klebols. I mean, it's just not really doing too good for you there, Dave, Perlita, Lakewood, Littleton. We know where it's starting to come from. And so Bernard starts to sound like a clone, like Joe became a clone. Like, Bernard starts to sound to be more like a clone with Ellery, because he's copying off of Aaron or Tony Berdishaw or Justin. But really, Bernard and Perlita and them are really always the sole cause of the shit. So, Bernard and Harry, Dave and Perlita, you are the pieces of shit. You are the murderers and the fags. Okay? Because you screwed it up in the first place. That's why you guys look like shit. So, if you're going to watch movies and then turn around and try to become that, you want to make sure you want to ask the directors and their friends and their cast and crew if it's okay to do that, Perlita, Dave, and Bernard, or they're going to fuck you up. It's far worse than copying a movie and just watching it. It just means you guys think you're going to slide yourself in because you think you're better actors, but really you're just a group of fat asses who don't want to be bullied, but turn around to be bullied and do bullying. Same with cult members. Same with all that shit, Bernard. It all goes back to school. If Elton, you guys are trying to copy and be somebody you're not at those schools, then they're going to fuck you up. That's how they prove you're a fraud, Bernard. That you're a murderer, Bernard, and Harry and Joe. That you're pieces of coward, faggot, pedophile, murdering, rapist, coward, trash.